Hey y'all, welcome to Chaz's Lifestyle. Today we're making fried sushi. So first I'm just showing you all my ingredients. I have some sushi rice, some softened cream cheese, some shrimp, a couple pieces of cucumber, my seaweed, and my bamboo wrap. Now I'm going to wrap this bamboo in some plastic wrap. This will help so your sushi roll doesn't stick to the bamboo. This is a very important step. Wrapping that pretty tight, and then once that's wrapped on that side, let's just flip that over and we're going to get started. Now we're going to take a piece of this seaweed wrap. Be very careful with this, it is very delicate. We're going to cut a strip off depending on the size that you want your sushi roll. They still end up pretty big, so cut off as much as you want. After that, I'm just going to lay that there in the middle, so you have some extra room to roll. This is a pretty simple recipe. You can do more. I will have more to come, so stay tuned and subscribe. So here I'm just adding my cooked sushi rice. Make sure your rice isn't too mushy or anything like that. You want it to have, you know, the regular texture of sushi. Now, a quick tip, I put some plastic wrap on top, and I'm using a pizza roller to even out my rice. You want it to fit each side of the seaweed. It's okay if some of the seaweed is showing. It doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, I flattened it out, made it thinner, and I'm adding a little bit more rice to cover up those areas a little bit. Now my pizza roll, I actually got that, I believe, from Walmart for about $4, so that's pretty cheap. I'm sure you can find one on Amazon for cheap as well. Now, after I clean it up a little bit, I'm going to flip it over. That's the side you're going to be adding your ingredients on. I'm adding in a little bit of my cream cheese. I turned it sideways so I can see. You can add more cream cheese. You can add anything you want into this or more. I ended up cutting my cucumbers into strips. It made it easier to roll. And this is my second time. It's pretty fun, so you learn as you go. So I'm showing you trial and error to see how it's a little bit difficult because of that piece of cucumber. So like I said, I'm just going to cut those into strips and then add it on top of each other. Now my favorite is to use like smoked sushi, or I know people talk about it, but the imitation crab meat with the sushi roll is amazing. I want to try real crab in it. Oh, I know that's so good. So here I'm just rolling it. You know, you roll and tuck, and I'm checking it as I go to make sure it's rolled perfectly. And then also a tip that I didn't do, but a tip is to add a little bit of that sushi rice to the end of your sushi roll, so all the ingredients will stay in. And just keep on rolling. I'm just going to repeat this step for my second sushi roll as well. It's so cute. Pretty simple. I placed my sushi rolls in the freezer just to help firm it up, about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to take some Japanese breadcrumbs, put that in a plate, get ready for frying, and I'm putting in an egg and a little bit of soy sauce to help your flour stick. Now I suggest using either all-purpose flour or cornstarch. Next time I'll try it with cornstarch. Whisk that in. Now my oil is preheating. You want it preheating for about 340. Adding that egg mixture to another baking dish that will fit your sushi roll. That will fit the sushi roll in there. Okay, so I'm going to roll the sushi roll lightly in the flour first, and then I am going to dip it in that egg mixture. You want to coat it very well, and then I'm going to roll it in the Japanese breadcrumbs. And you can place some crumbs on top, smash it in a little bit, just to help it stick. And I let it sit for about 1 minute before I fry it. I'm also going to repeat these steps for the same one. simple, easy steps. Now you can use different breadcrumbs, it depends. Next time I will try to make it more of a tempura style. But like I said, this is my second time, so I just stick to the way I did it the first time. Now we're just going to dip that in the oil once it's really hot. Roll it. Make sure you keep an eye on it because it will fry quick. I usually like making mine in a fryer instead of on the stove. It just fries it evenly. And that's really it, y'all. Y'all can just add I have some yum yum sauce, some oyster sauce, of course my wasabi on the side. If you decide to recreate this dish, be sure to tag me on Instagram at Chaz's Cuisines.